Olo. Hello. It's so bright in here. How do I turn it down? Oh, that's helpful. It's so bright. Oh, that helps a lot. Hi, everybody. Hi. Sorry, I'm late. I was running around looking for printer ink and didn't find it, and I walked in just in time. Well, not in time, I'm late. So here I am. Ta-da! Gina, you found us! Ta-da! What have we been doing? Oh my goodness. It's been like a whirlwind of the first of the week, hasn't it? Anybody doing anything exciting? Anybody doing anything exciting? Hi, everybody. Everybody. Did everybody send a positive bump to Laura Keating today? Laura Berwick? Doesn't mean swamp her with messages, you guys. Doesn't mean swamp her with messages. Just leave her. Why, Aaron? Man, I understand. Trust me, I get it. I know, Ellie, I'm so sorry. I talked to Sam up to the very 11th hour as I was walking in and then feeding Bill, and I know, I'm so sorry. It wasn't important. It really, really wasn't important. So send some love and light to Laura. Laura, she had a run-in with nature. In Ohio, there is no animals that want to hurt you. I told her, that's what I hear about Ohio. Nothing wants to bite you or eat you or anything. So that's just all. It's all. She'll be fine. She's just recouping, and it's very painful. So, we're sending her love and light. Welcome, Monica is new. Susan is new. Welcome. Hi, J.A. Hi. K turns dog. Gotcha. Hi, welcome. So off we go. Mr. Fry may pop in. He may not. I have no idea. Hi, Sandy Sargent. Hi, Dolores. He may pop in. He may not pop in. I have no idea. I'm clueless. I live that way between. Hi, Yvonne. Between here and there, right? Okay. So, as we are just kind of filtering into the room, we had Laura on live tonight, but she is not able to do so. So we do on the private group doing readings. So if you guys were looking for her tonight, she won't be there. Then, am I in the wrong month? Oh, I'm in the wrong month. Billy Ann was last night. I saw Billy Ann did fabulous. And then, so Laura was tonight, Brazilian Holistic Fair. I already went to that. Okay. Monday's class is on shamanic journeying, how to shamanically journey, why we do it, all those stuff, all those things. So that'll be the private membership class on Monday. And then on Friday, we have the guided meditation, third eye guided meditation, right? And then Ellie Coyle and I will be live on Saturday. That's kind of what I want to talk to you about, Ellie. About when I'm going to publish that out. It's going to be different this time, so you guys kind of need to follow the page. Follow Ellie's Guiding Light or My Mystical Life. And we're going to, this is what I was telling her about, because my brain was formulating all day. I was trying to figure out how to get a list of people that we prioritize for reading, and I have a way to do it. So when I post this Thursday, when I post this reading as coming out on Thursday, you'll have the opportunity to get your name on a list before the live. It doesn't mean if you're in the live and your name's on the list that you don't get a reading. It just means that if you put your name in, that you get put on the list. And the reason we're doing this is because when we opened it up to a Zoom last time with Laura and myself, we had somebody mischievous in the Zoom that was paying way too much attention to themselves. So Aaron Kilmer took care of that guy. And John, hello, John. So we're kind of trying to figure out, we're trying to try different ways to be able to do this and have it benefit everybody. I know Aaron, right? Aaron was the one that caught him. So we're just trying to figure out different ways to do this. All right, so that will be a live gallery on Saturday where it's at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time, 10 o'clock her time over in General Mountain Time. I know we laughed so hard, but it's still not good. Hi, Rachel from Dublin, Ireland. It was definitely an interesting evening. So we will have that set up on Thursday evening. That will go out and people can get their name on the list for priority readings that evening. Okay, so let's move on and see what we're doing this evening. I was kind of hoping, I know Sam was still driving home when I was talking to him last, and then I went to the grocery store. Isn't that the most exciting thing, like going to the grocery store? Not really. Beth Fry, not Ferguson. I'm sorry. Mr. Fry and I he's been going down the road and I've been on the phone and I'm like, no, that's not Beth's house. I was trying to point your house out to him for some reason. It was just like on my thing to do. And I think he finally saw it today. It's just weird, right? Sounds good. Someone messaged. Oh, be right back. Okay. Ellie from Ellie's Guiding Light, you guys. We have so much fun when we get together to read. It's between mediumship and psychic information, whatever. But, there's Mr. Fry. And that'll be on Saturday. You're in England now, so harder. I gotcha. Mr. Fry. Vicky Roop. Mel Rogan, welcome. Lydia, welcome. Rachel, Jennifer, John. I'm going through and looking. Jennifer. There, I said Jennifer. Okay. Moving on. There's Renee Shellum. Isn't she gorgeous? Okay. Here we go. What? Oh, Mr. Fry's grabbing his supper. I inhaled pizza, which was not bad, honey. I mean, it really wasn't so bad because it was nice and fresh, obviously. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you. Hi, Katrina. Oh, Richie. Oh, yum. Bill's fine. So we had class Monday, and I just called Sam, and I'm like, I don't care what you do with class. Gotta go. And he handled it like a champ, and he took class over for me that evening. When are we going to have another auction? I don't know. Would have to ask Mr. Fry. So you haven't seen any texts. Yes, there's we are evaluating.
I can do one this weekend.
Hi, Charlotte. Welcome.
Hey, earbuds.
Yeah, you saw me look. You saw the look. He snuck in for a second. Okay, so he did. He fell Monday, and but he's up and he's about again. Okay, he's fine. He'll be fine. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Can I get a whoop whoop? Let me know who's here, you guys. Give me a whoop whoop. Let me know you're here. Don't lurk if you're lurking. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. Whoop, whoop. Donna's here. Welcome, Donna. Monica. Oh. Heather. Hold on, man. Heather. Oh, no. That's funny. No, that's funny. Okay. Heather. Mr. Fry, I'll think it's funny. J.A. How are you doing, girl? Do you need someone to fill in tonight? I'm not too worried about it. Not tonight. I'm not. It's. We don't have to have everything going all the time. It's just nice to be able to give people the opportunity. I'm not too worried about it. Don't drop the cards. Heather, are you still here, my love? Hello? I am looking to see if Heather commented or is Heather otherwise thank you though. Otherwise entertained. She's here. She's like, what? What do you want? Heather, I pulled out the tarot cards. So what does that mean? What are you doing? Ooh, what are you waiting on? Oh, gotcha. Oh, Heather. Oh yeah, she dropped out a long time ago, Erin. It's her choice, man. It's all good. So Heather, let's talk. Heather, I think we need to have a heart-to-heart. What is it that you are working on, formulating, planning? You're putting your energy into you. It's like you're just waiting, watching, making sure, tending, all of those things you're creating at the same time. Your brain's going as well, right? So it's kind of like this waiting on the next event, waiting on the next thing, waiting on the next part of life to help move forward, right? To really bring you that forward motion. You have a lot more going for you than you think. I think you know about it. It's just like, it just doesn't feel like it all the time. Like we have bigger things, right? Here's what I have to tell you, is you have to get out of your, I love you. Get out of your own damn way. Get out of your own way, because some of the things that are handed to you have been just like, here you go. And you just don't even pay attention. And you just said, okay. And you turned and you did something else. You have to start paying attention. Get out of your own way. See beyond in wider scope than what you are at the current. They're like, come on, what are you working with? What are you planting? What are you creating? What are you bringing forward? And then you're not paying attention to the way oh, I understand. Thank you. Because it may not be presented to you in the way that you expected it. You have to be open to abundance in ways that you might not have anticipated. And this is good for everybody, right? Because it's important to realize that not everything is going to be exactly like you want it. We get what we need, not what we want sometimes, when it comes to spiritual messages. Now, I'm not saying manifest that, but when it comes to spiritual, they give us what we need to move forward. Okay? They give it to us. We just have to know that it's not always going to look like what we think it's going to look like. But wait, there's more. Hi, Gabriella. How are you, girl? So wait, there's more. Okay? Because, hey, Jody Keller, because you already have everything you need in life to succeed and do what you want to do. Right? You need to stop waiting for the perfect picture and make your own. Absolutely. Absolutely. The magician has every single tool in their toolbox, every element behind them to create and make things happen. So just stop sitting on the sidelines expecting it to come across exactly as you said in your brain you want it to, spirit to present it to you. Because you have everything you need. You just have to step forward and make that crap happen. Absolutely. I know Mr. Fry's telling me to put my earbuds on. Oh, he's still eating. Okay. So, hi. My voice is so low. Is it too low? Can you guys hear me? You're on it. I'm glad, Heather. Heather, have you been feeling as if your head's a little compressed lately, like you're stuck in a box? Does it? Because that's a thing right now for some reason. It says Facebook user says, I think I'm in the wrong spot. It's only 2 people on your end. Yeah, the party's probably over at the My Mystical Life Facebook page. It's all good. It's all good. Where'd you go? Yes, 2x4 therapy. Okay, I was just making sure you realized that what was going on. Yeah, 2x4 therapy coming down the pike right at you. There you go, baby. Okay. All right. Hello from Scotland. Hi, everybody. Now, party over here. Don't forget, you guys, we scroll up and down. Now, you don't see him yet, but off on the side is my husband, and he'll be on here reading in just a minute. But he's eating, and we're not rushing him because he's eating. Don't inhale your food. Chew. Odin. Oh, ain't got no time for me. How's the spider? I haven't seen him in the last 2 times I've been at my desk. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Look at up here. Oh, buddy.
Hi, big guy. Okay.
Okay, good boy. You better go get that pillow before the other dog does. Okay, sorry. I get to see the dog every once in a while. I miss my dog. Okay, miss my husband, miss my dogs, and the kids too, and the grandchild, all that. But the dog was right there, so don't judge me. I just thought. Anyhow, I know, Beth. He got so gray in the face, didn't he? How old is he, honey? He's not as old as he looks. The Basset Hound keeps him moving, and Danes are supposed to be real sedentary.
Mine will be 5 now.
5, yeah.
Need to put your earbuds in.
Are you staying on now? That's a Great Dane. Yeah, he's a Great Dane. So absolutely, he's adorable. Okay, moving on. You're welcome, Heather. Every once in a while, we need someone to go, I see you. What are you doing? Right? I see you. Katrina says, Lisa, how do you know if you're getting a new spirit upgrade? A lot of people, I know he looks so old, doesn't he, Beth? A lot of people will hear buzzing, their head, you feel different in the head. You may not be sleeping as well, or maybe sleeping a little bit more. Everybody's different. It's very much like your spiritual journey. Katrina, it's very unique. Okay. Oh, my cards just exploded. Okay. Here we go. Ward. How are you this evening? Ward, this is interesting. Okay. So we're going to do an Akashic. I know I actually saw it earlier in the feed, and it just kind of whizzed by. When we do an Akashic record, you guys, an Akashic record is a record of something that happened on your soul's journey throughout a life. It is part of the Akashic records. It's a way to bring them upon healing and reintegrate soul fragments. I do a lot of healing within the Akashic records, stuff like that. But I definitely have I'm putting them in. I resent these. Don't like them. Make my earballs hurt. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay. So as we do an Akashic reading, we find that there's patterns, there's sometimes fears get transferred from life to life, patterns get transferred from life to life, things like that. But I want to talk about this particular lifetime. All I know to start off with, and I can start you with some basic information. I know it's a male past life. I already know how this person passed away, but I can't tell you anything quite yet. So oh, you're in the wrong room. Did you do that, honey? You did that? Oh, okay. So I'm trying to pick up where this person is, a little bit of information about them. Um, this is a male past life, and this is for Ward. Oh, okay. All right, that gives me more information. This is fairly old past life. I'm gonna say this is like Aztec in that area, very very bloody type of area. I know that it's just as I'm looking at this past life, the reason I know that how this person died already is they had their throat cut. And that's one of the things I felt. One of the first things I knew it was a male energy, and then I felt this constriction on the throat. Um, it wasn't a noose or anything. It was an actual cut that I felt on the throat, and the gasping for air and all of the things that go with it. We're not going to go over everything that goes with this, right? But I know that this person didn't have a lot of clothing on. That's how I get some of the references to where people are. So as I was going along in this particular lifetime, I'm like, okay, yeah, I understand, but that's in a lot of indigenous populations, didn't have a lot of clothing on. And then they showed me ruins. They showed me Aztec pyramids and things along those lines. So, but I also see that this person is out in the middle of like a rainforest area or a very, very dense forestry. I can smell the fear. I can smell his like fear where he's just terrified, because I don't think that the throat cut would have been an absolute. I think it like did half of the job it was supposed to. Um, and he's there. He's very conscious. He's laying in the middle of this dense forestry, and he's scared. He's scared, and he has this fear of the unknown. He has a fear of the unknown. He has a fear of leaving his family. He has. How old was this man? Please. This is a past life for Ward. So at this time, I'm going to say this person, when they passed away, was probably 23 to 26 in that time frame. It was a very, very warlike moment in their society. Because the other thing I can smell is blood. I smell blood. You smell that coppery smell. So I know that there were other people lying around. So it was some sort of, I call it a battlefield, you know. But he was afraid to leave his family behind. And you really want to hear what he was afraid of? He was really afraid of still being alive and having something come across him like an animal. He had a huge fear of that. He didn't want to go through that. Yike?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
perfectly fine.
continue. Don't worry about me.
I don't know the names. They're trying to pass along names, and I don't know. But they're very complicated, like Aztec names. I'm not. Where it's like I don't know what to say. um, I will tell you, he passed away at that spot, and I will also tell you he passed away before. There's just no way to put this other than something strolled along to make, to eat him, to kill him, to eat him as a food source. Circle of life out in the forest and all that stuff. But he did pass away before that happened. And I know, I'm sorry, you guys. It's just like the weirdest stuff to step into. What did I just step into? Hi, everybody. If you are new, give us a shout out. Let us know so everybody can welcome you. And I can tell you he left behind... he did not call her a wife. He called her a woman. He left his woman and 2 children. He left those behind. This would probably cause things like blockages, not blockages, but hiccups in throat energy. of not being able to communicate as well.
I was
And
hoping you were going to address this because this is exactly what I'm
okay,
picking.
well, when you come on the screen, I could tell you like had this cat and canary look to you. So like,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So all these things would be pertinent to that. Also, I have to say that there was an extreme whack on the middle of the back between the shoulder blades. This person was hit in the middle of the back between the shoulder blades quite severely. I'm not sure if it didn't even break bones or something, because it was a big, whatever they hit him with was some big gnarly thing. And it just whack. And that's what got him on the ground. So that would also be holding tension between your shoulder blades and back issues back there possibly as well. So
So they used femoral femurs and ball sockets as weapons. So bone weapons were a big part of their arsenal. And because it's, especially the larger the animal, so I'd say a cow or an oxen or something to that extent. Definitely a very large animal bone that was mounted or affixed to a club. And but yeah, so
okay, all right, that's what I have. So moving on. So we have quite a few people on here. I want to say this really quickly. Saturday's readings with Ellie and myself in a Mediumship Zoom gallery, totally free. You're gonna see, you'll see the event come out, you guys. So make sure you guys like the page or whatever. And when the event comes out, follow the instructions in there, because there's going to be a short list of people that have the higher chances of getting a reading. Now, if you're watching online, it doesn't mean you're not getting a reading on Restream or on Facebook, but we're going to have a short list of people that went through the whole process and paid attention. So
you're so mean.
I am mean. I am huge mean. Yeah. You know what you'll be doing? It's going to be at 4 o'clock. It'll be 4 o'clock on Saturday, Central Standard Time. 10 o'clock in GMT. Yeah. All right. And if you guys are not members, the people on the right, can you guys give me a shout out if you're a member? Can you just type in their member? We have a lot of really incredible members that are here to welcome you. So please let us know if you're here. Yes, that's Words Akashic Record. Yes, Mr. Fry.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
No.
No, Sinead, 4 o'clock Central Standard Time, and it's 10 p.m. General Greenwich Mean Time.
GMT.
Yeah.
Anybody in Europe will know GMT.
Gotcha. Deb, yes, both psychic mediums. This is my husband, Sam. He's in Texas. I'm in Texas. He's in Ohio. I don't even know what the hell I am anymore. I don't know. Okay, moving on. Members. So what we do, you guys, is we have a membership. We try to keep it super affordable. You can join for $11.11 a month if you choose to. That gets you the classes that we do on Mondays that are Zoom classes. So we all get together as a community, which is incredibly, incredibly important. Saturday, we have the giveaway. Right, Mr. Fry?
Yeah.
We have Saturday giveaway.
Yeah.
Bunch of stuff.
So today's the last day to sign up as a member to get in on that giveaway as well.
You guys want to see what it is?
So Ward, I wanna point out something too.
12 inches.
Some of the tribes were cannibalistic, and so
hey, gross. Gross.
No, he has a fear of that.
I'm not watching the chat. I'm sorry.
You missed the comment, but anyways,
I'm
just saying some of those tribes were cannibalistic, and they were not to be played with. So, you know, in the grand scheme of things, maybe you stumbled in somewhere you shouldn't have been.
Right.
In that life.
Super. So this, you guys, is purple fluorite with scoolite. It looks orbicular, but it is not. That is scoolite on the back side. The front side is purple fluorite. It is 12 inches. It is huge. It's beautiful. It is the giveaway for this month. So if you are any member, any level of member on My Mystical Life membership, the psychic development, you're in the drawing. So that is, and this is just me. This is this month's giveaway. Mr. Fry picks the giveaways, so they're always really, really nice and kind of stuff we'd like to keep, but he buys it. And then this is next month's giveaway. That, you guys, that's cool. That's Mookite. And, why do I do that? Oh, and I'd like to keep it. But.
Sorry.
Each month we give something away. Anyhow, yeah, September has so much going on. There's only 3 days we don't have something happening in September.
Tell me the 15th is not one of them, or is one of the days.
Why the 15th?
Really?
The court says that's not our anniversary.
Yeah, well, the court's wrong.
Mr. Fry, I have nothing.
Hey.
You're good. You're good. We're good. Okay. You're confused about the UK time. Yeah, UK time, it'll be 10 p.m.
So what time in the U.S.? Central time?
4 o'clock Central Standard Time in the U.S.
4 p.m.
Yes.
Central Standard Time. If you live in the United States, just focus on the 4 p.m. Central Time. So I have an issue. That's only 3 hours, honey. I thought the UK was 5 hours behind us.
It's 6 hours behind me.
Okay, so that'd be 10 o'clock. All right, gotcha.
Okay.
It's 5 hours for me. So shh.
Okay, so here's the good part about our membership, you guys. You get the community. That really is the incredible part. This is the link I'm sharing. That'll take you to the page. You can just look at it and see if you like it.
And we give away banging stuff. So,
but, we give away banging stuff. And if you try it and you don't like it, you cancel. No problem. There's no contracts or nothing like that. We don't do stuff like that. It's Thursday now. Gotcha, Sinead. Gotcha. Okay, moving on. So if you want to be in on that tower drawing, that's the way to do it. Okay.
That means it's late.
Uh-huh.
It's midnight there.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody says I would.
Hence the 5 hours difference. I'm on the East Coast.
Yeah. Charlotte says she always uses the world clock converter. I do as well. Do I have any animals here? There's 2 cats here. I don't have any of my own personal, and 2 fish, and 3 snails. I like the snails. Okay. Moving on. You're from Northeast Texas, Linda. I'm over here in Bay City. Okay, Linda, are you still here? Linda Lyles. I agree. Heather says best intuitive community around. Right?
Well.
Yes, Linda's here.
You can agree, but that doesn't necessarily make it true.
No, but I think we're pretty damn awesome.
I'm just saying, everybody thinks theirs is the greatest. So
I know. I'm biased. I'm allowed to be biased.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's all good.
Linda.
I'm just making an observation, honey. Calm.
Heather says it's truth. You're interesting. Hi, Gloria. Linda, when I look at you, I hear, and I get into your energetic field, I hear Native American drumming. I hear drumming. It doesn't have to be Native American drumming, but it's drumming, what I hear.
Who is this, Linda?
Linda Lyles.
Linda Lyles.
Yes.
I want to say it's Aboriginal.
It definitely has this.
I don't think it's Native American. I think it's Aboriginal. Like Australian Aborigines,
Right. That's where they're.
Well, the Aboriginal is not necessarily a specific term.
That's what I do. Smoke pot and know things, right, Heather? So funny. Okay. All right.
Do you become an engineer when it's time to smoke?
Okay, Linda. So I hear drumming.
Back in the day, we did.
And I feel
Not we. Me.
your grandfather's Cherokee. Okay, the drumming is such an incredible energy for the body. It really yeah. Well, and this could be anywhere actually, Linda. It's but what it is, it's the drumming sounds in your energetic field. So up through past lives, you probably have many lifetimes where you were sitting around a circle and somebody was drumming. Matter of fact, pretty much everybody had a lifetime probably somewhere that happened here in our ancestry, whether it's in our ancestry or in our soul group. So it's going to have happened because every shamanic religion on the planet, which is where all religions started, it was within that belief that there was a higher entity, which is shamanism is the oldest on the planet. It's the oldest religion or belief system on the planet, basically. And they all drummed at one point. Now only about 40% of indigenous shamanic practitioners drum because it was removed from their culture to make way for more culture, I guess. But so it's very, very possible you have many lifetimes where you've sat around the drum. That's a beautiful card. Okay. So the card that I have here for you, I actually have two cards for you. The first one I have is about freedom. It's about the ability to do the things that you want to do and not have people tell you absolutely what to do step by. Oh, mansplaining. Oh, God. I love mansplaining. It is like my favorite. But having somebody stand over you and say this is next and this is next and this is next and this is next.
So very, very, your favorite means.
Huh? What?
So your favorite, the definition of favorite is. You see that? Wow. So much hate.
Marty. And the other thing about this is also a level of of healing. This is a level of finding a sense of healing within expansion, finding that level of healing within that level of releasing and finding peace within yourself. That's a big deal. So I really feel like this is a level of healing and finding your own way. And every once in a while this comes up. Who are you? Do you know who you are? Can you define yourself? Maybe it's time to start doing that, because I feel like you have some changes coming. I feel like you are you've been molded a little bit too much to other people's beliefs, and it's time, and not just beliefs and like belief systems, but like beliefs of who you are as a person. So it's time to start becoming yourself. Time to start really stretching your own personal wings. Oh, that's not that deck of cards. Absolutely. And I'm moving on. I hope that's helpful. Don't be afraid of it. Step into it. Enjoy it. Love it. Always. Mary just signed up on the website. Awesome.
So Kelly Dix. I've see, I hate asking questions, but I'm going to anyways. Okay. So I'm picking up that you feel like you don't fit in. Is that an accurate statement? You feel like you don't quite fit in, and I have a reason for that. I have a reason for asking that question. Okay. So this is why I'm asking this question. So I've got a platypus that is with you. That is your spirit animal. And the reason I say that is because everybody thinks that, I mean, the platypus are cute. They really are. But I mean, they've got like a beaver tail and a duck bill, and they got web feet and all this. So I mean, they're just kind of like the thing God threw a whole bunch of extra parts at, and that's, so I mean, that's what I feel like you're feeling like, is like you got all this stuff and you don't know what the hell to do with it, and so but in the same token, all the rest of the animals are looking at you like, what the hell is, what's going on over here, and so the other animals being the humans, of course. So I'm not even gonna pull a card for you. I'm just telling you, don't worry about what these other fools think. The platypus is cool as shit. I mean, they've got the best of both. I've got best of both worlds. Water, earth. I mean,
Cuddly.
I'm not so sure I'd want to cuddle one. I'm not sure about that. Not as it was like a pet or something. But so okay, so okay. Now I'm getting some info. Okay, so there's a lot of people trying to tell you or influence you or make suggestions for you to go this route or go that route, or my route's better than this one, or go this. Don't worry, don't listen to them. Go my route. Do what I say, because they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Or you got to just tune all that shit out. They can say whatever they want. They can, hey, my way is the greatest. Your way is the greatest. Their way is the greatest. It's an opinion. You are on your path. Whatever the path may be, it's your path. You got to do things your way. So don't let the others influence your thought processes. And that's why I feel like maybe you're out here all the time, because you're letting a lot of that information in and you're trying to process it all. And really what you need to focus on is what's right here and what's right here, right between your eyes. Okay, right here. This is what you need to focus on. All the rest of that's just noise. Hope that helps. Just do your thing. Do it the way it works for you, because your way won't work for somebody else, and their way may not work for you. So do it your way. Whatever it is, you do it your way, and you learn it your way, and experience it your way, because it's your experience, not theirs, not anybody else's. Solar plexus. Pay attention to your solar plexus. It will guide you in so many ways that you cannot imagine. Learn to trust your solar plexus. When they tell you to trust your gut, that is what they're telling you to trust. So, get yourself a piece of citrine. Don't get baked citrine. Get real citrine. It's a little bit more. You don't need a great big piece of it. You just need a little point. Don't get the baked stuff. Get the real citrine. The baked stuff is real citrine. It's just artificially made into citrine because they bake out the color out of the amethyst. But anyways, you'll know what it's like a greenish color. If you don't know what it is, that's what it is. Anyways, I don't have any here with me, but get yourself a piece of citrine, a small piece, something that you can keep in your purse or in your pocket, or maybe something you could wrap with a wire and use as a necklace, or find a piece of pendant like that with so something like. And the reason I say this, because that'll help pull it'll help you identify what's bullshit and what's not bullshit, and so it'll help strengthen that confidence in trusting your gut. If something, just remember, if something doesn't feel right, if there's things that are just kind of going, hey, there's red flags here, steer away from it. So there you go.
You might have a piece of real.
Just do you. Don't worry about the rest of the world. Now, if they tell you don't step in front of a truck, you might want to pay attention to that. But
Right. You might have a piece of rice latrine in that dish to the right there. You might. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in the dish to the right. I don't know. Things come in and I just kind of stuff it into that dish over there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, don't judge. There's a lot of spiritual stuff in that dish right there. Okay. Hi, Lisa Gomez. How are you? I am going to do Felix and Felicia. Felix and Felicia are here. Felix and Felicia. If everybody could share one time to a group that's relevant, that would be absolutely fabulous. Invite friends, whatever you want to do. Whatever. We try to do it. We have a couple things going on this week. Mediumship will come out, or not Mediumship. The third eye meditation will come out on Friday. That'll be a recording within the meditation and membership group, you guys, the classes. And then on Saturday, it'll be Ellie and myself on doing gallery readings.
All kinds of stuff in here.
I know I told you there's like a bunch of stuff in there. There'll be a restream scheduled video that comes out on Thursday. Make sure you guys follow the directions. We're going to have a short list of priority readings for the people that follow directions. That's a hint. So you guys watch for that, and that'll come out on Thursday, but the readings are on Saturday afternoon. Felix and Felicia, are you still here?
Okay.
Where we go? Yes, she's still here. You're on the ball. Okay.
Good, Kelly.
Good night, Marty.
See you later, Mr. Bullard.
Let's see. I feel like throat chakra needs to be exercised. I don't know if you have speaking engagements that you do, or speaking engagements that are coming up, or if you do lives online. I don't know what it is you're doing, but they're talking about you need to do something more. The muchness. You know, it's time to really start pushing yourself to step out of your comfort zone and say some things that people need to hear, which seems to be important. I also get this image of you putting pen to paper and writing out your story and putting your story down for not even just for yourself, but for others. But I think it's important for people around you to know your story. I think that there's some people that is it Nancy on? I thought Nancy was on. No? Oh, okay. People around you, and it feels like this direct connection to somebody needs to know some of the things that you want to be able to say but aren't able to say maybe directly. So it's time to exercise that. You can put that on paper, put it in a journal, do however works for you is perfect. It's fine. There's no right or wrong in this, but your guides are really talking about you being louder. I don't know exactly what they're talking about. There's a saying, step outside your comfort zone and do something. It's like throwing, it's funny, throw it at the wall. If it sticks, then it's good. Then it's good. So give yourself a little bit of an oomph and get out there and do some new things. Yes, everybody send Nancy love. We're also sending Laura Berwick love. Lots of love to Laura. She's had a run-in with nature, and nature won. So she is.
Well, it hasn't won, but it kicked her ass.
It kicked her butt. It kicked her butt. So yeah, she's off tonight. She was supposed to read tonight within the.
She stepped on a nope rope.
Yeah, she stepped on a nope rope. Nope. Actually, you know where it was? It was in her screened-in porch. It could be very well Felix and Felicia. It could be very well. It could be, but it just feels like you need to be telling the truth, telling your truth to somebody. So I really kind of feel more personal, but they're just saying you need to be out there more. You need to be out there more. Yep, stepped on a nope rope. What's that? What's a nope rope?
That's a snake.
It's a snake.
And she stepped on a rattlesnake.
Yeah.
And it bit her twice.
So she's not doing.
She's not doing bad. She's hurting. She's in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
A lot of pain. So
we're just waiting to hear she's up and around. Okay. I know, right, Dana? She messaged me first thing this morning, like a baby.
It's a baby rattler, which is even worse because their venom is a lot more potent because they've never used it. So yeah.
So they're working on it.
She dispatched it nonetheless.
Yes, she did. Yes, she
So
did.
Kelly, I'm glad that helps. I'm glad you're feeling better now. That's awesome, and I'm glad you like crystals too. we,
Heather's
we've
like,
got we've got a few.
yeah, we've seen a thing.
Yeah. In fact, I got a new shipment in yesterday. I forgot what's in it, but
Oh, Pam got her dog got hit by a copperhead a
oh
few days ago. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, Heather's like, that's not what I was expecting at all. Yeah, she's they're just trying to get her swelling down. That's all.
yeah.
So okay, okay. We have plenty of them. We have a whole. Eventually, someday we'll have a store because we have that many.
Just gotta stop being spread out across the country.
Right. Heidi says, I'm wire wrapping crystals as y'all. You know, I need to get out and do stuff like that too. But how long does it take for vision boards to manifest? It really depends on how much.
How fast you want to pay for it?
You're an ass. That's not what we're talking about here.
Well, I mean, you can get on the payment plan, or you can just say, "Bam, there it is." Now give me my damn board.
Angie,
I
can't keep him between the lines.
I'm
sorry. So sorry. No. But it depends on how well you're paying attention to your thoughts and your words as well. Okay. So it's not just about the vision board, and I'm gonna, that's a portion of it. You have to have everything else that goes behind it. So I am going to assume, Angie, that you've read The Secret or watched the movie The Secret. Have you done these things?
Somebody made a suggestion the other night about another movie, and I want to go find it.
I didn't see it.
It might have been on Class. I don't remember now. Probably on Class.
But yeah, Angie, that is if you've not watched, okay, good. It's just we watch The Secret every once in a while just to refresh ourselves because, well, we get relaxed in the way we're doing things. So just make sure but honestly, when it comes to manifestation, who was it that was saying that they were getting a bunch of checks in the mail, just super random? Just the other day I saw it. I know it was you too, but somebody else was, I think it was like, Sonia Hamburger or Donna Culverhouse. But when you said start, like we started getting checks within a week?
Yeah, a week or two.
It was like insane.
We were getting refunds for stuff from the hospital, from the insurance company. And then some other things that come up that we didn't even expect. And I mean, like over like a 3-month period, we got like $3,000 worth of checks come back. We're like,
here's what we were doing.
She had just gotten her first 2x4 lesson. She had just gotten her first 2x4 lesson when we were living in Montana.
And my guides for years had been going, watch The Secret. And it wasn't even like they were telling me, okay? They weren't telling me. They would tell other people, like other intuitives. Every time I talk to an intuitive, they're like, have you watched The Secret? And I'm like, no, I'm in a stalemate with my guides and I'm trying to not be prosperous. So I'm not going to watch it because I'm pig-headed. Seriously. That's really what it was. I was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm doing what I'm told. I'm married to somebody for that.
And then... That's horse shit because you don't do one damn thing I tell you to do. I can't even ask her to do anything because she'd be like, yeah. Huh?
I'm here to be a test of your patience, my love. Level achieved, y'all.
Success.
Oh my God. Heather says, I do not chase money. It finds me. Yes. Yeah, watch The Secret, you guys. I mean...
He's getting ready to take off over there.
Oh, Buford's tail's taking off?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no crystals on those bottom shelves anymore.
No. Well, your dog took care of all that.
Yours is the short one.
Yeah, mine sleeps over here generally.
Okay. Tori, it's a really good The first 5 minutes are horrible. I'm not gonna lie, they're really really bad. But
It's
if you can get
not
past that, it
horrible.
is
It's just
horrible.
boring.
It is no, it's horrible. It's just
They're- So
bad cinematography.
the
I
first
mean,
5 minutes is all background on the people that are on that particular show.
anyhow, you can
So
get past it.
there's
Past
there's
it.
another secret out there too, and it's more of a movie than it is
It was good though.
a document. The movie one,
Yeah,
yeah, I liked it. I thought it was good.
yeah, yeah. I liked
So
it
if you
too.
watch The Secret and then you watch the movie, it makes more sense, and to watch the movie progress.
Yeah, Mel says I got money from my bank and the tax office, both unexpected. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's amazing how you can change your energy and just change your thoughts, and all of a sudden things start moving towards you instead of away from you, and you have to chase it. It really is very very cool. It's neat to watch. And when I say we were sitting there going, um, I'm really trying not to be freaked out by all the money that's coming in and all that. I mean, like the perfect house fell into our lap that we had manifested, and all of this stuff. It just happened within a month, and we were just sitting there like starstruck, just going. So
And then the job ended, and we had to move, so we manifested selling the house quickly, and so the real estate agent, we were still moving stuff out of the house. The real estate agent stopped on opening day for that, and there was 9 cars of people waiting to get in the house. House had a contract within 2 hours.
Yeah, it was like.
And we got more than what we were asking for it.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
We hadn't lived there but 5-6 months.
It was one of our favorite houses, though.
I really did like that house.
I did too. It was Great Falls, Montana.
Great Falls,
Okay.
Montana. I loved it out there.
I didn't even mind the cold because we were cuddled inside.
And the house was very well insulated, so it was
Absolutely. Okay,
awesome.
Moving on.
Yep.
Okay. Tracy Kamek, are you here? Tracy Kamek. Welcome, you guys. If you are new, just give us a shout out so we know you're manifest the house back. Oh, we have more things to see, more things to do, and we don't live in Montana.
Yeah, we don't live there anymore. We're back I'm back in Ohio and she's in Texas, so
Yeah.
not by choice.
It's okay. So.
No, it is kind of. Yeah.
Kinda. Okay.
Might not have been his choice.
No, I think he's tired of me. I'm not a whole lot of fun. He has to keep coming in here to find me. What are you doing? Working?
Did you see that?
What?
Condensation.
Oh, condensation. Where are you now? Sam is in Ohio and I am in Texas. Okay.
I'm actually I'm in Ohio at our farm, and she's in Texas at her dad's house.
Davey, where are you in Ohio? Did we have this conversation already? You have to excuse me. I never remember.
Did you go potty?
That sounds like the potty dance. Okay, here we go. Potty, potty, potty. Have I had anything from Princess Di come in lately? No, I've not. I've not been working in that direction. I haven't even been into that type of channeling. I've really been moving more toward the transmediumship, or no channeling. Too many things in my brain. I've been working more on transmediumship than I have channeling. So, just north of Columbus. We talked about this, didn't we, Davey? Did we talk about this? We're in by Defiance. Okay. Tracy Kamek. Okay. Tracy.
Which is actually appropriate for Lisa because she's always in Defiance.
Very nice.
Defiantly nice.
Tracy. Tracy, So I want to talk about feeling safe. Actually, I want to talk about not feeling so safe. Feeling as if there are people that, if you told something, you just know, if you told them one thing and you wanted them to be like discreet about it, that it would be like 5 hills over within 5 minutes and everybody in the neighborhood would know or whatever. It intrigues me too, Heather. She says, your trance mediumship intrigues me. Me too. And I'm not kidding. I sit back and I go, that's really cool. So this trying to find a safe feeling, a safe space, a totally comfortable spot in life where you just go, oh, this is it. This is it. What am I doing? Okay. I think that really is something that would be very important in your life. You need to find that safe space, that trustworthy atmosphere, that trustworthy loving space in your life that I'm looking at this going, I just see that there's this wobbly base here. I see that there's a lack of clarity on a lot of different things in life, where if you thought everything was perfect, sometimes it feels like maybe someone's getting ready to pull a carpet out from underneath you. It just feels like there's a fuzzy energy that goes with it, and that sometimes we have to work. The thing is, we have to work so hard to be healthy, to be happy, to be prosperous, and all those things. And this is a misconception. And we were just talking about this manifestation. This is a misconception. Yes, Mr. Fry.
Tori, I want to ask you a question. Are you always waiting for the other shoe to drop or the rug to get pulled out from you or somebody to whack you? And is that an accurate question? An accurate question?
This reading is actually
okay
for somebody else. You know that though, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, the reading.
Okay, because she was answering a lot of that, so I thought, okay, no,
yeah.
I thought she was. All right, sorry.
This is Tracy Kamek.
Oh, okay.
You enjoy your alone time. Okay, gotcha.
Well, I guess we'll circle back to that, Tori.
Right. So, but a lot of these readings can piggyback like that. You know, a lot of people have these emotions and feelings, and but with Tracy, it's just like this introverty kind of energy. This I can rely on myself feeling, and as if we're just always running up against a wall kind of thing, right? What kind of partnership, or what kind of, is there somebody there standing there waiting for you to say, you know what, no matter what else happens, I've got you, and take your hand. So I really feel like you need to settle into that comfort with yourself, settle into that quiet space, and that's fine, but learn to trust people exterior a little bit more. And I almost feel like
Good night,
someone's
Kelly.
extending a hand out to you to
Good night,
say,
Kelly.
hey, come with me, and we're going to make this all like heaven on earth. I don't know, it's just what it sounds like to me from them, because they're like, there's these lows, and then there's like, you can feel a little bit like fluctuating emotions, but there's unity, there's joy and unity. So I don't know, it's very staticky. It's a kind of a staticky energy that comes across there. Don't know. Go for it. I'm trying to figure that out.
So, Tori. You, dear, are a manifester. When you are always waiting for the other shoe to drop or the rug to get pulled out or something like that, you are manifesting that negative type of energy to come at you. You are pulling it in. You are embracing it. You may not be thinking you're embracing it, but the universe doesn't know any different. And so the universe is going, oh, here's what we got. Let's give it to her. And so what you need to do is, so manifesting is a wonderful thing that we can all do. All of us. Okay. Watch The Secret, Tori. I'm telling you, watch The Secret. It'll help you with this, but I'm going to explain it a little bit more. Manifesting, when we if we're always like, oh, I don't want to do this because maybe this is going to happen. Well, guess what? This maybe is probably what's going to happen. And if it's not something that's going to benefit you, or maybe, okay, that's the wrong way to go about it. Instead of waiting for the shoe to drop, don't wait for the shoe to drop. Manifest something else to happen, something positive for yourself. Because when we can manifest great things for ourselves, or we can manifest stuff. And I'm going to use bills, like, monthly bills as an example. When we wish that we had enough money to pay for our bills, guess what? That's all you're going to get is bills and just enough money to pay your bills. Okay? And so, and maybe not even that. But my point being is ask the universe for more. I want to be, I want to have, I don't know. I want to see, $1,000 in my savings account in 6 weeks. Okay. So what'll happen now is the universe will help you work yourself in that direction, whether it's more work, get a better job, whatever the case may be. Or maybe you'll get checks in the mail, or somebody will say, or you'll find $1,000 or whatever the case may be. But I'm just saying, think about positive things. If we change our mindset away from, damn, shit coming into the month, here comes the bills. Well, yeah, here comes the bills. They're coming. So try to change the way you think about way you think about things. I know it's easy to say, and it takes some training. You're training yourself to stop thinking about, I'm gonna get a flat tire if I don't pay attention, or I'm just, God, don't anybody get a flat tire, especially if you're driving. However, it's just things like that we need to change our mindsets about. Watch The Secret. I'm telling you, watch The Secret. It will help a lot. Once you get through the first 5 minutes of it, you'll get into the meat and potatoes of what's going on there. It's really an interesting movie. It's really a really interesting, I guess, documentary, if you want to say. It's good. It'll help a lot. And not just Tori, but anybody else who maybe not seen it, watch it. So we can inadvertently manifest the dumbest shit for ourselves if we're not careful. Because the universe doesn't know any better. All they got is this energy out here. Everything is energy. Just remember that. Everything. Our thoughts are energy. Our words are energy. We are energy. We are part of the universe. We're just in a meat sack full of water. And so just remember that water is an excellent medium for energy transfer. So anyways, there you go. That's my manifesting spiel for the day.
Wait. Is Laura on here?
Huh?
Laura's on here. Someone said hi to Laura. Is Laura on here?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Leslie.
I don't see her.
She's watching. Okay. Hi, Laura. We love you.
Only because you're in pain and I don't want to add any to it. I won't make fun in any way, shape, or form. Because I want to.
I busted with her first thing this morning, and I was like, "Wait, too soon?" She's like, "No, not too soon." She has such a great sense of humor, thank God. Because I was messing with her first thing. Because it's better to laugh than to cry, and I know she's in an excruciating amount of pain. So, it's all well. I'm not speaking for her either. So here we go. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay.
Yes. Mindfulness.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Stop that.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, babe.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me. Laughing is healing, absolutely. Yep, Dolores says I could never could have orchestrated my life as it is today. Let go and let spirit be. I am blessed. Yes, Mr. Fry.
So Pamela Lowe. She says, I'm manifesting the car title in my hand. Let me guess. You put it somewhere where you wouldn't lose it. Would that be an accurate question?
It's not funny.
We have several of those. Okay. Pamela, here's what I want you to do. I want you to sit down somewhere, clear your thoughts in a quiet area. Just kind of clear your thoughts out for a moment.
What? I was helping with the...
Here, let me go ahead and mute you. And so here's what I want you to do. I want you to go within, and I want you to ask your guides to help you find it. And then I want you to walk away from the whole subject. Okay? Stop thinking about the title. Stop wondering where it is. Just tell your guides, ask your guides, don't tell your guides, ask your guides, hey, can you help me find this? And I'll tell you what generally ends up happening with me. They will put me somewhere for something else that I was looking for, and lo and behold, it'll turn up. And so when you find it, I want you to thank your guides, because that is a confirmation that they understand you're paying attention to them and that you're giving them props for helping you find it. So I do this all the time, not for car titles, because generally we never find them again because I don't lose them. Or I don't put them somewhere where I won't forget them. So give that a try. Give that a try, and I'd love to know if you find your title.
Everybody has guides, Lottie. Everybody has guides. You don't come here without them. This is like coming to the hood of
here, but
yeah.
You don't come to this plane without them.
Oh my gosh. So I was gonna say something now. Where to go? Get the pendulum. Okay. Sorry. Who on here wants to learn how to shamanically journey? This is like a. Oh yeah, everybody does. Everybody has guides. This is loaded. So. Yeah, but you're already in Autumn. Monday's class, you guys. Monday's class. I could teach you a class on doing shamanic journey and charge $20 for everybody that joins the class. Does that sound fair? Or I can charge you $11.11 and you can take it on Monday and get 3 extra classes with it this month. How's that sound? I'm learning about marketing. Guess who your teacher is? You guys, this is the link to we have incredible classes. I will say that there is 90 in stupid earbuds.
Oh yeah, it's the computer.
90 recorded classes already in the library. For anybody that joins gets to go to them right away. What is it?
So Linda Lyles, 1111 is a very common number that people are seeing right now.
Yeah.
And it's everywhere. It really is everywhere. What I have been given about this is I know there's angel numbers and there's but it's everybody's on the right path right now. Everybody, things are in motion that are on the right path for some big changes coming down the line. For everybody, not for you, not for me, not for her, but for everybody. And it'll be good. It'll be really good. So as long as we keep seeing that 11-11, everything's banging on.
So did who in here the membership has tried the affiliate link? Have you guys even found your affiliate links and tried using your affiliate links? Members, have you guys done that? Yeah, there's lots of angel numbers going on. So if you guys go to mymysticallife.com/membership, that's where we do our membership stuff. You know, you can, but there's a huge library. Anyways, next Monday's class is shamanic journey. Why do we shamanically journey? Who on here can say that you have struggled with meditation, like trying to get your brain to calm down and do a meditation, and it's hard. And I'll tell you why it's hard in just a second. You don't know. There's a something on the. I don't have that view of the main page. So I know there's affiliate something there. I have to see if I can find it. We are now living on the edge. You guys realize that we live on the knife's edge. Every time you get online, there's this rush of adrenaline. Like, oh, what am I going to see? The next video. I'm done after the next video. And we're waiting for that next cool thing to be in the next video. We're living on the knife's edge of an adrenaline kind of rush. So our brain is always expecting movement. You hear a lot about this with kids nowadays, watching television all the time and playing video games and all those things. They're always on that knife's edge. So it's harder for the brain to just settle. Right? And bring in that calm. So shamanic journey has been used since the beginning of time. It is something that has been around since man walked upright. It is a way to step into the life, not life between lives, but into that veil. And it's all by science. The theta brainwave takes you into that really relaxed state that brings you this awareness of what you have going on. And then you play things out like a movie in your head. So what I do is I teach people how to step into that type of meditation. And here's the thing. Be prepared for movement when you take Lisa's shamanic journey class. It does. It knocks your spiritual journey a little bit loose, doesn't it? It goes, come on. But when you start to create this connection and your brain starts to go, look, I can relax, all this really cool stuff, manifesting becomes easier. Getting in touch with your guides, feeling comfortable with yourself becomes easier. All these things become easier because you've created that connection. I'm a huge proponent of shamanic journey. My brain doesn't calm down enough to do a quiet meditation. Like, my brain doesn't shut up. Poor Sam.
Interesting.
What?
Nothing. Somebody asked a question or made a statement, and I got some information about it. So.
Oh, go for it.
I don't want to stop what you're doing.
So, anyways, Monday's class is shamanic journey. We're going to do a shamanic journey within the class. To be involved in that, you have to be in at least one of the 4 tiers of membership. It's super affordable trust me, it just is. There's a lot of content. And we try to have that several levels so that people can afford it. But it's not just that. It's taking your meditation beyond that and communication and all that good stuff. Everybody's a psychic. That's what we teach. Mr. Fry, take it away.
All right. Renata Moreau. I think it's Moreau. So she has, she says, I've been waking up at 0 hour. Okay. For those of you that don't know, military time, 0 hour is midnight. So 0000, so you'd put a colon in the middle of that and it would be midnight. So that's military time. Now, the significance of that is 0 hour is a doorway. Okay. Think about it. You are leaving today and starting tomorrow. It's a significant thing. Leave. So this is really for you, Renata. Leave yesterday there, and welcome to your next. Welcome to the next step. What is really what that says? What they're telling me to tell you. So, and eventually you'll stop waking up at midnight. I feel like you are dwelling on the things of the days, when you go to sleep, and so you're really not getting sound sleep, and so at midnight or 0 hour, 100 hours is what we call it. You need to stop thinking so much about what happened yesterday or the day before, or the day before, or the day before. Whatever happened. You can't change it. It's there. It's done. And not to worry about tomorrow or today that you're starting, simply for the fact that it's what you make of it. So,
Absolutely.
I know this is really stupid, and I'm getting this quote from Kung Fu Panda, and I know I'm going to screw this up, but it's got something to do with, yesterday was a memory, and tomorrow was a thought, and today is you're living now, or something that I've screwed it up really bad, but it's something along those lines. So live now. Don't worry about the past, and there's nothing you can do to change the future.
It's no sense in living the anxiety of it.
Does any of that make sense to you, Renata? I hope it does.
Your dog is just displeased.
Well, he wants back in now, and then in 5 minutes he's gonna want to go back out. But see, here's what's happened is they've gotten accustomed to coming in the evening with me, and then getting their pot treats.
They're cute.
So Renata, as you get used to not being so thinking about what's been happening all day or yesterday or last week or whatever, you'll stop that. That'll stop. Now, if it ever comes, when it does stop and it comes back again, just realize you might be repeating that pattern again. So
they want their treats. They do want their treats.
They do want their treats. They get a little bitchy if I don't give them their fix.
Pot treats.
They smell like crap. They got some kind of they smell nasty, but they love them. They think they're the greatest thing. Yeah. I think they're like liver flavored or something like that.
Oh, that's just nasty.
Yeah.
So don't drag the past into the future. Don't
drag
the past into the present. Don't drag the future into the present. Live right now.
You can't drag. You can anyway.
Well, you can by living in anxiety.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's true. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Mr. Fry. Mr. Fry, I've got to go.
Okay, honey.
Spend some time with Bill.
I do too. I gotta go let the butts in here and
All right, everybody.
I'm thinking I'm gonna go out in the shop and open open that box up and see what's in there.
You gonna do a box opening thingy or just doing open a box?
I don't know. What is it? It's almost 8. No, I think I'm done for the night.
Okay. All right. Well, I will talk to you later. Everybody.
Have
a great.
You will not talk at me later. I really do not like that phrase. I really wish people wouldn't say that.
Calm down, sir. Calm down.
I will talk to you or talk with you. I will not talk at you. When people talk at me, that really
make me get.
That's like mansplaining. To a man. That's like mansplaining to a man.
Oh my gosh! All right, Lottie, you're not a newbie anymore. You've been here once, so yay! Welcome back. Welcome. This is your first time, so we welcome you back. Like I'm socially inept today, so it's okay. Okay. Everybody have a great day. Find love, find light, find joy. Feel divine because you are.
And my wife is awesome.
Oh, suck up. Say the line.
Everybody have a good night. May the light be with you always.
All right, bye, guys.
We'll see you around the next time.